Alright, alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. I don't know why this is recording because it's not meant to be, but it's been just under 3 months since I last played this game. I think this is the game we'll be streaming now. Well, since I was going to stream it already today, I figured I might as well stream something. Alright. Sorry, right in the microphone there. My store. Open the store. We need decoration primarily, but I don't remember what happened with the last episode because, yeah, we were in the last episode. I was working on this, but I can't remember if that actually has come out yet or not, or if it will come out. It's meant to be, like, it should have been out, but anyway. I then also just AFK'd for a while by mistake, which has left us in the position we are now, which allows us to have 40% of a million, pretty much. 4/10 or 2/5. Now, if we go in build mode, you can see here we've got us long, like very long pathways so that we could get into this loading dock, and I think what I was going to build out was more in this area. But first I need to see if we can have everything. Okay, so dev stuff. We have ammo. Do we? We do. We've got ammo. That seems like we should probably have more than the. Oh, okay, yeah. Are we going to sell guns? That is the. Like, do we want to sell some handguns? I don't know. Uh. I think for the moment we'll look at pets and see if there's any pets we can sell. Other stock stuff. Here we go. Catfish. Oh, have we done pets already? Small fish. Okay, 4. And we've okay. Clothing we've done. Okay, cold food. What is cold food specifically? Turkey. Scream. I think we've got the cold food as well. So we might just need to start into a new category. I don't know. Do I want this to be separate? I'm not sure if I do. You know what, for the minute, we'll keep it, we'll keep it separate. And building plot, hang on. Build, where is, so like one more, no, two more. Alright, do until here, and we'll go along like this. Which does leave this open in case we want to do some more stuff. Employee only door, we'll put it there. And open it like so. Tiles. Carpet? I think we could do carpet. Or... yeah, we'll just do concrete for the minute. I'm not really sure how the front will go. Like, I think I want to have it fully glassed at the end when we complete the game. But for the minute, I think just doing this is better. Now, ideally I would go and make the roof, but we're not doing that yet. Also, another idea I have is leaving the first few like plots to be just for this here. For parking spots. Okay, so we could do a bus stop. That seems like it could be a fun idea. And then also we've got landing spot. We can buy that now if we... That seems like something that would go on a roof though. Well, why'd that cost so much? Oh, okay, so it buys like everything. Let's not do that just yet. I wanna see where to get access to this from. So while we've got that, not a lot to do because the decorations went down. You know, why not? Let's drive around in a tank. Why not? Alright. Really? That's a cool one. They stopped me dead in my tracks with that small sign, though. Alright, so I think over here is where you get, like, vehicles from. But this is only the auto section, so where do you get the helicopters from? Uh, okay, here, this would be where you get it from. I'm guessing this is for the lodge plot, which shows that they are actually quite expensive. I I wondered why the thing was so cheap to place it, but it's the actual if I can remember it, vehicle itself, which is really expensive. Alright, so where should we go next? What should be our next idea? Hearts? Have we got hearts there, I wonder? Let's have a look. Any hearts? It doesn't look like it. We do have some cloves. I think it's all the clothings we've got. We've not got shoes. We do have shoes. We don't have hats, but we have hats stored. So does that mean we do have hats? No, not yet. Alright, I'll go and place a hat. Where am I looking? I could probably go and get all the... I could probably go and get all of the fruit as well. I don't think we've got fruit. Managers. I went to... no, I don't need that. I want to say, I think we could expand over a few bits, but I don't know if we can handle anymore. So, let's maybe leave that for the minute. Alright, let's do this. Fruit. Apples, pears, tomatoes. We need 8. Melodies. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Alright, let's go with this. And if we then go large and just start buying a bunch of fruit stuff. We could get vegetables as well, but that seems like another task. Yeah, we need these two. We could get it, but let's see what happens with the fruit first. Yeah, I reckon we need to expand the lighting across to this area as well soon. Couldn't afford anything. Financial, we could, yeah. Okay, that's what we'll do. We will have it connected. But I think we need the financial area. So where's this at? Infrastructure and financial. And I don't actually know how many of these we need, but I think it's not too much. I'll also just expand this over a bit. Okay, we need we don't really need this, so is there do like there's no doors that don't. Okay, you know what? That'll be fine. We'll do it with this door. And then we'll quickly get rid of this. And hire a finance rep. Minimum loan any. This is gonna cost so much to use because honestly, like flipping giving out money so that they can buy stuff seems like a really bad idea, but we'll see how it goes. This would normally be the part of the video I edit out because we need to wait around and see what happens. If we lose money, then it's not great. If we gain money, money is good. Ideally, we would clear out all of this so that everything's got shelter, which we're going to have to do. Okay, so barely any. Well, he's got his loan. He can then go and buy stuff that he wanted, and I think it's these shoes. Which, oh yeah, he literally only gets enough to get the shoes. Keeps going up and down, which is it's alright. It's like we're not making money, but we're not losing money either. I'm curious how much this would be technically. Roughly 1,000 Robux for what we have. And maybe 1,250 Robux. This probably won't be a long stream like it normally is, but what was just 2,000? Hang on, what? What do I sell that's like not 2,000? But oh, a lost pet. Oh, someone bought a dog. That's cute. I say I'll probably end this stream whenever. Hmm. What'll be a good time to end? Maybe like an awe stream today. And then I'll have another stream tomorrow for like a lot longer. Maybe. I might have one tomorrow. Because I think Hyrule would be fun to play again, but uh I might be doing something. So we'll see what happens, but if I'm not doing something, you can expect Hyrule tomorrow. If I am, then I will be doing that. So if I did this all the way up to... Hmm. I can put this here again. Here. Okay, hang on. There's definitely something wrong with these, this lighting. We will replace them with these at some point, but for now, this will work. Uh, right. That keeps everything bright enough. Feel like This is also going to be something we need to get at in the future. I'll say this. I I'm not going to talk about the Roblox update and why it's bad. Why all of this stuff with removing chat to limited specific age groups, that's bad. I'm not going to talk about that. You already know that. You've seen it from plenty of different medias. But I do have a story. This story is of how I got in contact a friend, a friend of mine from high school got into contact from me from Roblox. They seem to have had a Discord account, but that is being removed. So Roblox was the only way I could talk to them. And if you look here, the age check is required now, which means I've not been able to talk to this friend. This I've seen quite a few stories of this actually, and I know I'm not the only one who has experienced having friends on Roblox and not being able to talk to them because of the restriction. I also feel really guilty walking around, uh, like going up to people, etc., etc., which is why I wanted to wear this pin because it's small. It is very small, but at least there's a chance people know that I'm not just flat out ignoring them. Because I'd feel so bad if someone was like coming up to me, talking, and I just run off because like I can't see they're talking with me. But anyway, the Roblox chat censorship has also seemingly reached Minecraft, another game I play, which isn't as bad. Most people I play with on Minecraft, I play with over Discord or something like that. But It'll be interesting to see how they do the commands, because I want to be able to use commands still. One of my projects is very heavily rooted in Minecraft, so if I wasn't able to use chat in to do commands and whatnot, I'd be very concerned. Hang on, what is his complaint? Okay, you know what? Fine. But yeah, that I won't like waste my robbers. I thought I'd share that story because yeah. Thank you. Thank you and welcome to the stream. Uh but yeah, it's just the whole chat thing. And I know I would stop talking about it in a second, but it genuinely is very frustrating to be cut off from communication with your friend. Anyway, I'll continue here. It looks like we are making money, but it is much slower than before. It must be the rate in which stuff is getting bought compared to what we're selling. So maybe we should get some more cars. But first I need to know how much room we have. Like, what is this? $15 tiles. So 15 is out to here. So clear this section. I don't know. I might begin walking my way over here. Just get a bunch of land. That's really expensive, but we'll be building over here anyway at some point, so that's might as well. A spot for each spot cost. Electric vehicle. Do I want that? I feel like that wouldn't make a lot of money. Hmm. We'll go with that. Alright. That's gonna really put a hole in the bank. But we should be able to get a good amount of customers coming in, and in theory, we can get more stuff. Something else I think we could do is maybe drop this down to 10%. Right, we have got a lot going on here. Is there a way we can get some more of these? No, I don't want the... I think we can... Yeah, I'll add this in and I'll go stand behind it. If we need another person, then we can hire them. But for now, it should be alright. Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to need another cashier because they are filling up a lot now. Yeah, I don't really know what else to do. It's kind of just a waiting game. Because I need to see if I'm making money from it. I could go and buy, like, some other items or the shelves. But I think I just have to wait. And if that is the case, it does look like the stream will end. Because I really don't want to just make a stream while you're waiting here, staring at this for now. I don't think you would find that entertaining. Maybe you would, maybe you wouldn't, but who knows? So, with that said, I will likely stay on this for a little bit longer and let this see if this goes up or down. It looks like it's going up, but I think that's the end of today's live stream. So, thank you all for coming, and I'll see you all in the next